Hi guys, my name is Lillian Ibiang. These are my kids with me. I have Omini Junior. I have Jirel Ibiang. We are right here. We want to talk about how COVID-19 affected us. You know, although this pandemic is a global thing, so what it affected us is not really much like other people we are hearing on TV. But then we still have to, say something about how it did affect our family. First of all, I want to talk about the education aspect. We are all in school. Omini Junior is in middle school. Jirel is in elementary. While I'm in the university. So the transition period from traditional classroom to remote learning is a big problem because it happens so fast. For we, it's really hard because most of us have not really gone into computer remote learning before. So for we to transit from that to from classroom to computer was a thing that it was a barrier to us. So but then we are trying to meet up even though we are having difficulties, which everybody is having now, but we are doing our homework and we are having the grades that we are supposed to have. And I'm going to talk again about the social aspect. The social aspect is another thing that is really affecting us. Now, we are on shutdown, lockdown. Everybody is social distance. So, we are all home. I can't even take the children to the park because the parks are closed. We can't visit anybody, friends, family. We can't visit them. The kids, it's almost 2 months now. They have been home, nowhere to go. So it's really affecting us too. Like, at least would have been out there. I can't even take them to the grocery because the grocery, believe it or not, if you go to the grocery, you have to a longer line. You have to stay on queue for you to get into the grocery to get one item. So I wouldn't want to expose my kids to that. So the social aspect is really, really, really affecting my children. They can't go out to even play, even outside, like play outside because you don't know the next person might have this COVID-19. So we decided to be indoors throughout. Again, I'm going to talk about job aspect. Yes, the job aspect. I was sick and I stayed out for 14 days. Actually, I was sick with COVID-19, so I stayed out of job for 14 days. More than 14 days, actually. But the thing there is that during that period, it was difficult because I'm not living in a big apartment where I can really isolate myself from my children. So it was really hard. I couldn't do the isolation because it's like I'm living in this two-bedroom and I can stay. If I'm staying if I want to go to the next room, my kids are there. They cannot, confine themselves to one particular place because the house is not big enough. So we managed to be able to, I try to isolate them, but they can't because they have to come to the sitting room. I was in the sitting room actually throughout. My children have to come to the sitting room to do their homework in the computers. They have to, do other activities in the sitting room. So there wasn't anything like isolation. But I thank God nothing happened to them. They are safe and healthy. Thank God for that. So again, I want to talk about small businesses. How it affects small businesses. If you see my kids, if you look at them here, you can see that for the past 2 months, they have not been able to do their hair because, of course, no place is open for hair doing. And nobody wants you to come to their home to come and do, to come and do their hair, for you to go and do your hair because everybody is scared about this COVID-19. So they have been carrying their hair like this, and I'm not somebody that knows how to really do hair. So that affect them too. including me. Like, I don't remember when I did my hair. So it's a really bad situation. If I want to talk about nails too, all the nail salons are closed. So if you see my nails, my whole nails are chopped off because I don't have where to go and make these nails. So COVID-19 is a serious pandemic. So everybody has should take it seriously. Please, please. I know that family are stressed, no finance, no social association, but we do understand all that. Please stay safe and be at home with your family. Thank you. So next, my daughter is gonna talk about hers.
COVID
COVID-19.
COVID-19 affected me because mostly of how I don't usually do homework online and I'm not used to it and I'm only in fourth grade. And I'm about to start middle school, but like my school is not really used to this change and we're just watching videos that teach us about the things and we're not able to see our teachers. We're not able the teacher not able to like because it was such a fast change. We weren't able to my school wasn't able to figure out how to make it work and how to make it easier for everybody else. So I just wanted to say that um if you're somebody that's a kid and you're not used to this change, I just want to say that if you should do most of the times you should do stuff that inspire you and that make you happy because it will really help you during these times.
Yeah, like what she's trying to say, for families, they should be able to do like activities that will help them out to overcome this pandemic stress. Like I have propan an activities where I daily activities where we do art and craft so that you can be able to overcome this, social distancing or the pandemic thing. So thank you, Junior.
COVID-19 affected me by the homework and the online learning system because I feel like since we're online, we're given more work than we would normally have been given while at work. I mean, while at school, and it's hard for most people to understand the work because like people most people don't understand just by looking at it. They have to physically see it, which makes it hard for people to learn. And that's the only way that COVID-19 has affected me.
Social aspect. What about social aspects?
I talk to everybody I'm close to.
Okay, good. That's fine. So you guys can stop it. Thank you.